Well, hello there. Welcome to another episode of Ordinary Guys Bourbon.
Yep.
Today on the program again, you know this guy, Greg Stevens. That's my dad. How you doing, Dad?
Real good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, you know, we're trying a lot of stuff that's new in season 3.
Yeah.
Right? And so one of the things we wanted to try is I wanted to try almost like a shorter format, right?
Okay.
So, you know, we have some videos that are 20 minutes long, 25 minutes long, and I think we've got some good banter.
Yeah,
right?
okay.
But you know, we're going to try to do this one a little bit shorter to see how it how our audience responds.
Great.
Right? So that being said, what we're going to do is we're just going to jump into the notes here, and then we'll talk about this bourbon. Today we're sampling John Emerald's Alabama Single Malt Whiskey, and you can see this bottle has already been hit a little bit.
Oh yeah.
So
Not much in there.
this bottle, I bought this. I was down in Alabama for work.
Yeah.
Right, and then you guys were driving through Alabama, you, Mom, and Aunt Nancy.
Yeah.
Right, and you guys picked me up. I think it was in Alabama.
Yeah.
And we went down for Alan's 50th birthday, and that was great. So I picked this bottle up because I try to, when I'm in a different city or a different state, I try to see what they've got.
Right.
I try to sample some kind of bourbon from their area. But before we even get into the bourbon, so I've been using Google Gemini. For the thumbnails this season, right? So the first 2 seasons, the thumbnails were white background, a picture of the bottle, and then it would be like Ordinary Guys Bourbon, what it was with Greg Stevens, with Liam Toomoon or whoever was on the program. The first episode came out last week, right? And all Google Gemini AI created thumbnail.
Okay.
Okay, and I think it's incredible. I'm having a hell of a time getting it to work though.
Oh.
Right. So for this one, I said, this is, as we'll learn in a second, this is the first bourbon or first distillery that opened up after Prohibition in Alabama, right? Yeah. And it spelled Prohibition incorrectly, and I asked it to correct it. It had 2 B's in Prohibition.
Did it? Yeah.
Right. And I said, could you spell Prohibition correctly? And it spelled it with an uppercase B and a lowercase b in the middle of the word. And so it's not without its problems. I'm not worried about AI taking over the world tomorrow, right? But we got it going on. I think our thumbnails are eye-catching, right? Mm-hmm. Let me know what you guys think, right? Our 162 subscribers strong. Let me know what you guys think. Are the thumbnails more eye-catching? Did it draw you in? Maybe just by the time episode 2 comes out, we might be up to 4,000 or 5,000 subscribers. Who knows? Who knows?
Good.
So Kentucky Derby was a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
And those horses, they're beautiful. I looked up how much it costs to raise a horse for the Derby. The average price to get to Churchill Downs was said to be over $800,000.
Oh.
The biggest cost, of course, involves breeding. If utilizing past Kentucky Derby winners as sires, breeding fees can reach over $200,000 for a horse, right? Examples include top-tier winners such as Justify or American Pharaoh. Boarding and training can cost over $50,000 a year. And then there are pre-qualification races and entry fees that add up another $200,000 or so to the cost, right? The guaranteed purse of winning the Kentucky Derby, $5 million. But that only gets the winning horse's owners about $3.1 million. The second place horse's winner gets $1 million. Third place horse gets $500,000. Fourth place gets $250K, and fifth place gets $150,000. They probably spent more on travel.
Right.
So everyone by the top 2 finishers will lose money in the race, at least in terms of prize money. Typically, the owner takes about 80% of the prize money, with the trainer and the jockey splitting the remaining 20%. Didn't know that. But let's get back to that breeding, right? Yeah. So these stallions, after the race, they embark on a career of generating offspring. That's all they do.
Yeah.
Right. It's not uncommon for a top-tier horse to produce 150 to 200 mares per breeding season.
Oh, he's busy then.
Oh, he's getting busy, including being shipped between the northern and southern hemisphere just to be able to maximize the offspring generation.
Yeah.
Production can continue for 10 to 15 years after the race, right? So they're 3 years old at the Kentucky Derby, right? Yeah. And a horse could go, 18, 20, 25 years.
Yeah.
Breeding rights for Justify, the 13th winner of the Triple Crown back in 2018, sold for $75 million.
Oh.
$75 million.
Yeah.
So, this horse racing thing, there's some money to be had.
Yeah.
So, but all that being said, I love the South. So, like I mentioned, I was traveling through Alabama looking for a spirit to have on the show. This offering, while not a bourbon, It's from the John Emerald Distilling Company, the first legal distiller of whiskey and rum in the state of Alabama since the end of Prohibition, which I said earlier. Founded and operated a little over 10 years ago by the father-son duo of John and Jimmy Sharp. The distillery and their signature spirit, which we're having today, is named after John Sharp's father, John Emerald Sharp. John Emerald Sharp lived a life of integrity and honor with a love for God, his fellow man, and his family. Okay. This distillery itself is a restored cotton warehouse in downtown Opelika, Alabama. So this is not a bourbon. John's Alabama single malt whiskey uses a mash of 100% malted barley. Features a unique smoking process of Alabama peach and pecan wood, or is it pecan wood?
Pecan.
And is aged in Missouri's Ozark charred oak barrels. It's aged, quote, less than 4 years, according to the label, and is bottled at a modest 86 proof. The horse on the bottle is a theme in the John Emerald lineup of spirits and indicates the spirit is a farm-to-glass process. But really, you know, any kind of whiskey, how's it not farm-to-glass?
Right.
You know? Anyways, this product is distributed throughout Alabama, Georgia, Mississippi, Tennessee, Florida, New York, California, Colorado, and East California. That's Illinois. This John's Alabama single malt whiskey. It's a silver medalist at the San Francisco International Spirits Award. It's a bronze medalist at the New York International Spirits Award. The company does make a bourbon, Purveyor Series Double Oak Bourbon, but I couldn't find it.
Oh, okay.
They also make a rye, a spiced rum, a barrel-aged rum, a silver rum, vodka gin, brandy, some tequila, blah, 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 and pecan liqueurs. Okay? And then here are some other fun facts about the beautiful state of Alabama. Alabama is beautiful.
Yeah.
Huntsville, Alabama is known as Rocket City because they developed the Saturn V rocket there.
Okay.
Mobile, Alabama was the first U.S. city to host Mardi Gras. It wasn't New Orleans. No. Haleyville, Alabama was the site of the first 911 call ever made. Rickwood Field in Birmingham, Alabama is the nation's oldest baseball park.
Wow.
That's kind of neat.
Yeah.
And then Birmingham, Alabama is also home of the world's largest cast iron statue, Vulcan, the Roman god of fire and forge.
Oh.
So, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. So that's this John Emerald's, was it John Emerald's Alabama single malt whiskey? $49. $49. And you'll remember on the first episode, we introduced a new thing for season 3, which is our special drink, our signature drink of the episode.
Yeah.
Right? So, yeah, I think they drink a lot of whiskey sours down in the South, I think.
Okay.
Right? So this is the Ordinary Guys Bourbon double whiskey sour. And that's what we have in front of us. Right? So 4 ounces of bourbon. You skip the 2 ounces of lemon juice.
Yeah.
Skip the 1 ounce of simple syrup. Skip the egg white for foam if you were going to do that.
Right.
You don't need that. And skip the orange slice and the cherry.
We
And
got
then you
whiskey.
have and serve over ice. And you have the Ordinary Guys. Not whiskey. This is the Ordinary Guys Bourbon double whiskey sour.
Double whiskey
Right.
sour.
But we'll try it neat first, as we do.
Okay.
Cheers to you.
Yeah, cheers.
And then we'll get into the scoring and discussion.
86 proof.
Yep. This is batch 230, if that helps you calibrate it on your palate.
Not bad.
No? You don't think so? I liked it better in the double whiskey sour.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was a little better in there.
It's got sort of a woodsy flavor to it.
That's the pecan wood, I think.
Yeah.
That's what they smoke. What is it smoked with pecan wood or? Oh, aged in Missouri Ozark charred oak barrels.
Oak barrels.
Yeah.
Huh.
They use a unique smoking process of Alabama peach and pecan wood
Okay.
in the smoking.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what do you think? Heritage. So, like I said, this company started about 10 years ago, but it's the first distillery to legally be making this product since Prohibition.
Prohibition. Okay.
So maximum score is 15 on this one.
I think I'm going to give it an 8.
Yeah. I think I'm a little lighter. I'm going to go with a 6. I think.
Oh.
Yeah. Taste and drinkability, maximum 40. Now, this isn't a bourbon. This is a whiskey, right?
Yeah.
So I want to take note of that.
Yeah.
So I don't want to penalize it too much because it's not going to have that same sweetness.
I think I'm going to give it a 26.
Yeah? Okay. I think I'm staying 2 points under you.
Oh,
I'm going to the 24. Affordability, $49.
$49.
Maximum 20 on this one.
I think I'm going to give it a 12.
I'm staying 10 under. I'm going with a 10.
Oh,
Availability, maximum 15. I think I read off what states it's available in.
not available
1,
in
2,
Michigan.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 states. I don't know if you'd want it available in Michigan. But 9 states, there's 50 in the union. Last time I checked. Right? But I think it's more of a regional thing.
Yeah.
You know? I wonder if in the South, in Alabama, they love this.
Huh.
They might.
How long has this been in production, distillery?
They said 10 years.
10 years.
Father-son duo. We could have been doing this.
I think so.
Yeah. I'm going to give it a 6 on availability.
I was going to give it another 8.
See, keep that 2 points higher.
Yeah. Design.
Design maximum 10. I mean, it's a pretty classic, plain bottle. I mean, there's nothing fancy about it.
Yeah.
I kind of like that.
How's the bottom of the bottle? Has it got a recess?
It does. With the
Oh,
fake,
yeah,
the
yeah.
fake cigarette holder there.
Huh.
Yeah. What do you think?
Is a cork a real cork or?
You know, I made that mistake that one time. Right? That's a real cork.
Okay.
You know.
Huh.
You know, a lot of these bourbon companies are putting these paper straps over it. Like,
Yeah.
I hate those. You know, it's not as bad as the wax, but like you can never quite get it. Like
Right.
I need to start using a knife to open
Yeah.
bottles. I think.
Oh yeah.
Anyways, maximum 10 here on design. What do you think?
I think I'm going to give it a 6.
Yeah. I'm with you on a 6. You should have 60.
Huh?
You have a
60?
60, I assume. The first 4 you scored 2 points higher than me. That's 8, and I had a 52.
Okay.
Right? So that's it. That's
60.
that's our John Emerald's Alabama single malt whiskey.
So how's 60 compared to all the other episodes?
I mean, there's some that are worse. I'll tell you something that's interesting. We had done an episode back in season 1, and it was for Frank August bourbon.
Okay.
Okay, and Vince Felzat, a good friend of mine, he was on the program, and Vince is very, he hones in on specific things.
Yeah.
Right. God bless him. Right. And you know, Frank August, the bottle was probably the most beautiful bottle I've ever seen a package of liquor in.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, tequila bottles are in a different league.
Right.
Right. But as far as like whiskey and bourbon, I mean, just a beautiful bottle.
Yeah.
But there was part of the story of the founder, and I don't know if it was the CEO of the company or one of the co-founders. He used to work for like a designer jean company,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
And he sold jeans that were like $300 a piece, and Vince couldn't get past that. And you know, neither can I. I've never owned a pair of jeans more than like $60.
Yeah, right.
But the interesting thing was, I don't know if it was Jake or Andy, maybe like 2 weeks ago, they called me, they were excited, they found this new bottle of bourbon, Frank August, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
You know, I'm thinking, go watch season 1, episode 4, right? Because I think it got the lowest score ever. Right? I think its score was like 46 or something like that.
Oh, was it?
I know that in season 2, I think it was episode 20, Erin Cole was on.
Oh yeah.
Right? I think she scored that Hellfire drink that she was having. I don't think she scored that very high.
No, I don't.
That was a low score. There've been some bad scores. This I don't think is bad. You
No,
know?
it's not bad.
So
I don't think I'd buy it though.
it has a very forward wood taste to it, right?
Yeah.
But you know, again, maybe that's maybe you know how, like people pair wines with what you're eating.
Right.
You know, like if you're having spaghetti, you should have red wine, I think.
Yeah.
If you're having fish, you should have white wine.
White
Is
wine,
that the rule?
yeah. I don't know.
I never have fruit wine with a meal. That's more of a dessert kind of
Is it?
thing,
Yeah,
I think.
Okay.
I mean, I have no idea. But I wonder if this would be good because of that woodiness, almost like a Lagavulin, right? Would be real good with a smoked piece of meat or a steak.
Yeah.
I wonder if this would have a different flavor with that. That's getting way too non-ordinary.
Yeah.
But I bet this would have a different flavor
I think so.
when paired with something like that.
Not bad, but I wouldn't buy it.
No?
No.
Well, this was our experiment on a short episode, season 3, episode
Yeah.
2. And we'll get back to normal length programming in the subsequent videos. But let us know what you think.
Yeah.
Until next time, from Ordinary Guys. Cheers.
Cheers.